This time I want to tell you about the Songololos. You may remember previously they went to look for the thing that made that big noise in the forest. Well, they decided that they were going to go and look for what that noise was. And so off they went. They walked through the forest, the whole lot of them. They looked left and right and they went towards where they thought they heard the big noise. And then suddenly one of them stopped and said, "Hey guys, stop! Look!" They all came and they stood there and they looked and there was nothing. "Oh," they said, "this is where the big tree used to be." "The big tree?" "Yes, the big tree." "Wow, where's it gone?" "Well, maybe that's what made the big noise." "It's gone now. It must have blown over in the wind." "But where's the tree gone?" No, they weren't sure about where the tree had gone. There were lots of little branches and leaves left over, but it seems like somebody had taken the big tree away. And there they stood. The green grass that had grown where the tree was standing was where they now stood. And they looked up and they saw blue sky and the branches of another tree. And then they said, "But hang on, even if the tree is gone, there were some really good times we had here." "What are some of the things you remember?" said one to the others. "I remember the day we found the mice here and we played with the mice." "Oh," said the one, "remember when it rained and there was all that mud? We played in the mud, we slid and we got wet and dirty." "Oh," says the one, "and in autumn, remember how many different colored leaves there were? Leaves that were doing all sorts of different things when they fell off the tree." "Ah," said the other one, "I remember when we camped out here. We were camping under this tree all night because there was such a lovely place where there was lots of compost and we were warm and snug." "Oh," said the other one, "I remember when that branch fell off the tree and we were so scared that it would fall on us, but it missed us." Well, they walked around a bit, they played a bit in the green grass, and then they decided they would go home. And as they were walking home, they were looking up at the different trees. They were thinking to themselves, "This is a lovely place where we are. There's so much to do. There's so many things that go on here. And there's so much that we can remember of the fun that we had here." And as they walked, they said, "We are so, so grateful that that big tree grew where it did because it gave us so much fun." As they were walking home, they were sad because the tree wasn't there anymore, but they were also glad because now they could speak and think and remember and talk to others about the fun they used to have under that tree that stood there. And so they learnt that even though the trees and the shrubs and the things that they grown used to didn't last forever, the things that they did, the fun that they had together and the memories that were theirs, those were the things that they loved to think about. So take care and we'll see you again sometime. Bye.